Hey family, how are you guys doing? Hope you're having a beautiful day, or you had a beautiful day if it is nighttime when this message finds you. It's currently 8:49 on the clock. Something about after 8 o'clock could be very significant, or after the 8th month or the 8th month of the year could be very significant. I'm not sure if it's someone's birthday or someone's death day, and I say that because I'm not even gonna lie. I contemplated coming on here giving this message, but I know somebody needed, because it was like I was pulled. It's like my desk was calling me. Whoever you are, you could be suffering some type of loss at this time. Specifically a death, or you could be mourning someone's death. Okay, your overall energy is the 5 of Cups. It talk about remorse. It talk about sadness. It talk about feeling a sense of abandonment. Like, I'm seeing somebody talk to heaven and just be like, why did you leave me down here? You knew you were the only one who understood me. Or this feeling is so heavy. And lately I've been crying on my videos because I can't help myself anymore. Something has changed, and I feel like I'm talking to you. But I'm seeing somebody speak to an ancestor or someone who they recently lost. You feel like this person was the only one that understood you. Okay, you feel like this was the only person that accepted how expansive your mind is, how expansive your dream was. Okay, you feel like this was the only person you can truly fantasize with. I feel like I'm picking up on a grandparent specifically, or this could be a mother. I'm also picking up on father. Just take a high resonate. I'm also hearing brother. So this is for anybody who has lost somebody. When you lost this person, you felt like daggers were in your heart. Okay, and I'm sitting here questioning myself, like, why do I have to deliver this message? Okay, but spirit just want you to know that they hear your cries, they hear your prayers, they hear your thoughts, they hear your wants, and it's time for you to release the pain associated with them, because it don't necessarily make them feel the best either, seeing you lose yourself. Okay, somebody could have lost a lot after this. It took you a lot to rebuild, or you still in the process of rebuilding. It feels like a real life betrayal. It's almost as if somebody here questioned God, like, if you really exist, why do we die? Why did you have to take that person away? Whatever this situation is, it was meant to bring you closer to tranquility, because you ended with the Temperance card. Okay, something about the number 9 could be very significant. 9 also represent endings. Okay, this is a really heavy energy. Somebody really feels hollow and hopeless. I'm just hearing unloved. I'm hearing all of the emotions on the depressive side. Okay, somebody could even be taking depressive pills. I'm seeing somebody huddled up, balled up, sleep. Okay, crying. Somebody just don't feel protected. Whoever this person is, their prayers. I'm hearing something about the significance of their prayers. I don't want to stay in this energy too long. I can't even believe. I mean, I can. But in this moment, it's just amazing me how much I can feel, y'all. If you aren't somebody that's mourning a physical death, I'm definitely feeling some type of transformation that's having you shed a whole lot. Or all of this could simultaneously be happening at the same time. Where it's like in a time in your life where you were shedding and losing yourself to find yourself. It's like you lost a physical piece of you when this person left. And I'm so sorry. You know, a part of me feel guilty for even recording this video because, you know, I do these to uplift y'all, to be a little bit entertaining. But when you are open to, you know, the cosmos, anything that need to come out will. And I know somebody need this message, okay? Whoever I'm speaking to, this person, they taught you what true gratitude was. This person could have asked something about investors or investing, okay? This person can feel when you were withdrawn. This was like the only person that you couldn't hide your emotions from, because whoever I'm speaking to, you could be somebody that's good at hiding your emotions, good at putting on a smile, okay? Acting could be your second language is what I'm hearing, okay? So acting could be very significant. Things didn't seem practical anymore. Somebody here didn't understand the point of living anymore after losing this person. But you know what's so beautiful about this whole situation? By the time you come out in the end, you're going to have some type of awakening. A more deeper level of commitment to yourself. And truly yearning and searching for what living really means. Because you've seen death way too many times. I'm here and I've experienced it way too many times. Okay, not just losing people, but losing yourself. But one thing about you, you've always had the persistence to find whatever pieces that followed you as you were losing yourself. You find the strength to put them together. And of course, whatever shed on purpose is shed for a reason. But whatever pieces that you put back together, it created a new you, a new way of thinking. Okay? I'm also getting for somebody here, you could have been living a fast life. Something about attention could be very significant. Okay, I'm hearing attention, so something about the military could be very significant. I'm not going to make this very long. I just would say continue to strive. Continue to be persistent. Know that whoever you thought you lost is with you. They're with you in spirit. Just because we can't physically see something don't mean it's not there. Okay? I'm also hearing joy comes in the morning. Okay? I'm hearing hoodoo. So that could be significant for someone. I'm also getting whoever this person was, they had a keen intuition. When they saw you with certain people, they were able to see right through those people, whether it was romantic relationships, platonic relationships. Okay, this person had an eye to see through things. Okay, whoever I'm speaking to, this person could have been heavily in church, or it's like they wore their religion like it was clothes. You know what I'm saying? You and this person may have not agreed all the time, but this was definitely somebody you can pour your heart out to. Okay, for somebody here, you lost a companion, a husband, a wife, or a friend. I am also seeing that it affects your work. It affected your ability to be able to communicate with other people, communicate what you needed. Just be able to think. But day by day, a piece of you was put all back together. Whether you see that or not, is bringing me back to what I said earlier. Just because you can't see something doesn't mean it's not there. So just because you were soaking in that pain, or you are now, don't mean that there wasn't a healing on the other side of that. Okay, Spirit, give me something in regards to them getting over this hurdle. Like, what type of advice? I'm hearing use it as magic. Okay, use it as fuel to become more magical. Okay, with this Judgment card and this Five of Swords. This is also telling me don't blame yourself for something. Because for somebody, you feel like you should have been there. Okay? It's like you felt like you didn't tell this person you loved, and this person didn't truly know how you felt. You weren't able to release those emotions while they were here. You and somebody could have had a rocky or tumultuous relationship at some point. All right, I'm picking up on siblings or something here. Okay, for somebody specific, I feel like you were separated from this person for a long time. I'm getting more so like a grandmother, grandfather, parent, guardian type energy. You were separated because you guys live on two separate sides of the world, or something like that. Something about a distance. Okay, somebody could also was taken away. So I'm picking up on the energy of like when you were younger, maybe something traumatic may have happened in the household or the person you was living with, and it caused some type of separation. Okay, it may have involved the justice system. Okay, but judgment does, in the original tarot, there's an angel with a trumpet in the sky and people raising out of their coffins. So I'm definitely getting the energy of a rise after a feeling of falling. Whatever falling is to you, falling deep down to the depths of depression because of whatever death this is. It's time for you to start manipulating that energy to work in your favor. Remembering good memories. And also channeling that energy. It's like I'm getting these visions, but I'm so emotionally distraught right now. Like, I don't like this feeling. But I understand that it's necessary. Because I've been here before. And look at me now. Joy always come in the morning, y'all. I'm just hearing to channel that darkness into light. Merge it. Find a balance. Okay, if you have some type of artistic ability, channel that energy in the art. Whoever that person is, they will be with you. I'm literally seeing somebody grab a person's shoulder or look over their shoulder, or it's like they right by your side. I'm seeing warriors stand outside your room, outside your bed when you're sleeping. I'm hearing I'm more for you now than I've ever been. The only difference is that I'm not physically here. Okay, I'm also hearing feed me. So if your grandparent liked coffee, if they liked cigarettes, if they liked anything, if you got an obituary or a picture of that person, light a candle for them. Use the elements to communicate. Whoever I'm speaking to, I just feel like you want to be held right now by that person. I'm seeing like a person and then a spirit person, and them two merge, and that person becomes stronger. Some out of duality or dual. Okay, I'm hearing I'm stronger for you now. I can see now any manipulation, any lies, any theft, any cunning energy. I'm able to see it more now. Okay, spirit, because I'm trying to figure out how can a person channel this feeling that they feeling right now into something more positive. It's literally your perspective. If you can see the strengths that this transcendence came with, it can work in your favor. I'm hearing like something about the crumbs will be set. It's like I'm seeing somebody put down crumbs or flowers or something for a child, and this child is picking it up, oblivious to the path that they're being led down, but they're enjoying and basking in the nature around them, basking in the flowers, basking in the process of the journey. They're not really paying attention to where they're going to end up. But of course, it's something beautiful because they're being led by the unknown. They're being led by what they can't see, but they can feel. That's like air. It's like the breath you breathe. You can't see breath. I mean, of course, if you outside and it's cold, you get the illusion that you see it, because you know what I'm saying. But in reality, can you? No. But you can count on it every breath you take. That's the energy that I'm picking up. Dreams do come true. Persistence do pay off. Okay, it's time for you to start exploring life. Okay, whoever you are very dependent on this person, and I'm not saying anything was wrong with that, but at the end of the day, we have our own journeys, and they begin and they also end, at least in this realm. Obviously your soul never dies. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let this message go, clear out my energy, and see if I'm able to record another video, because this is some really heavy energy, and I get it. It's okay to feel out how you feel, but you can't soak in that forever. Whoever, somebody here I'm speaking to, this could have been something that happened in the recent past or the distant past, and it's coming up in this retrograde. But I'm hearing keep the peace. And I just heard build an altar. So whoever this person is that you thinking about, you feeling and you yearning, give them what they like. If they like beer, if they like coffee, you know what I'm saying? If you can afford it, because they understand if you can't. You know what I'm saying? And I'm also hearing too, I'm gonna help you with your finances. Something about finances, something about an artistic gift or an artistic skill. This person is gonna be, it's like they're gonna be hand in hand with you, because whatever this is that you're doing, they enjoy it. Or whatever this newfound gift that you're gonna, it's like something is gonna be created out of this pain. And whatever this is that's gonna be created, is going to be celebrated, not only ethically, not only ancestrally, but physically, emotionally. You're going to look back and realize that you needed this. Thank you for tuning into this message. I hope it finds you well. I wish you the best, okay? But like I said, it's okay to feel out your emotions, but you can't sit on them forever. Process them. Transmute that energy and make it work for you instead of against you, because that's what everything happened for, to be with you, not against you. It's not a fight unless you make it. In other words, everything is dependent on a person's perspective. Okay, I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.